Hi everyone and welcome to a brand new apartment renovation. Today I have a dark family apartment and it's located in 702 ZenView. So it is a two-story apartment and yeah, I don't know. This is the I think now 5th time I'm recording this intro to this voiceover because I keep stumbling over my words and I keep saying the wrong thing. So yeah. Anyways, this apartment is for two parents, one teen and one kid, and I've been seeing a lot of people doing a lot of like modern homes recently on Instagram, Twitter, and Instagram. Or did I say Instagram, Twitter, and Instagram? I meant to say Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, and you know everywhere else where I see Sims content. A lot of people have been doing modern homes, which like everyone is always doing modern homes, but specifically with like a darker color scheme, and I've been loving it so much recently, and I've discovered that I really like darker color schemes in real life as well, which is surprising, because I don't know why, but I do. I really have been loving like darker color schemes, so I decided that I also wanted to do like kind of try it out and do something with it. I don't know, and so like I was thinking about it. I was thinking like pretty like late at night a couple of weeks ago when I built this. I was thinking like the day before I decided to build it. I was watching someone's video and I was like, oh, I really want to do this. Like I really not copy. I promise I did not copy, but like I kind of want to go for like a darker color scheme in a apartment. And I definitely think there are people that pull this off so much better than I do, or I did, I guess. So yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I do really like this apartment. It's kind of weird. No, it's not weird really, but it has some modern elements and then it's like more traditional in other places. It's a weird thing. Anyway, basically, okay, so when I was thinking of like what I wanted to do like the night before, I was watching someone's video on it and I was like, like where should I build it? Like what apartments do I have to do for my save file? Because I'm trying to focus on my save file as much as possible. So I was like, which like apartments do I have left? And I was thinking like, oh yeah, I have this apartment. By the way, I'm sorry if you can hear that. That was a door opening, my cousin's door opening, and then I think she just sat in her bed, so you can probably hear that. I'm sorry. Anyways, I always apologize for that. But basically, I was thinking like, what apartment do I have left? And I discovered like, oh, I have this apartment left. And the funny thing is that in the apartment that is next to it, this is in the fashion district, and there are two apartments, I think, if I remember correctly, in the fashion district, which I think this is the fashion district. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but there are two apartments that are like 2 stories. It's this one and then it's the one in the same building. And the one in the same building, I renovated that a couple of months ago. I want to say it was back in February, March. I might not be right about that, but around there sometimes. It was this spring, I want to say. And that was a bright family apartment. So the contrast between this one and that one is like, it's really funny to look at it, like, when you're looking at them, like, side by side. It's really funny, and I really, really love that apartment. I think it's one of my favorite apartments that I've done, so I just thought, like, this would actually be really funny to have this one here, so I decided to build it here, and I definitely think it was the right choice. I think it fitted very well here, at least in my opinion. I don't know, you can let me know, but I don't know, I really like this apartment. It's, again, like, it's definitely something I don't normally do. I don't normally go for a lot of like darker color schemes, but at the same time I didn't want it to be too dark, so there are like some white elements, like here in the living room where which is the first room we start off with. I used the kind of like custom TV bench thing that you can make with that came with Dream Home Decorator, and I used it in a white swatch, which kind of lightened this room, but in general I want it to be like a lot of like dark colors, but it's not too dark, at least in my opinion. I don't know. But yeah, so we did, like I said before, we did start off with the living room, and I think we're moving on to the kitchen either now or pretty soon, depending on how well the voiceover syncs up. But in the living room, like, I struggled so much with picking out couches. I did edit that out, a lot of it. I think you saw me use a couple of different ones, but it took me forever to pick couches because I didn't really know which ones I wanted. The ones I ended up going with are from Parenthood, and those were actually the first ones I tried out. But then I was like, they're a little too late, so I tried a few other ones, but it didn't really work. For a very long time, for a significant amount of time, I went with ones from Dream Home Decorator, not the sectional ones, just like the regular 3-seat couch. And I went with that one, and I really, really like it, but it was just the wood tone that was like on the feet of the couch, is that even the thing? I don't know, was just not it. So I decided to not use them, and decided to go with the Parenthood ones, which I definitely think was the right choice. And yeah, I don't know. And like I said before, it has some like modern elements, but at the same time, I wanted this to be very family oriented and very like, I don't know, cozy. But when I did the teens and kids bedroom, which is the teens and kids bedrooms, I think are my favorite part of this house or apartment. I love them so much. I put a lot of personality into them. So, and they're also like really small. They're really, really small, but they have windows in the rooms, so that's at least good, but they're really small. But I don't know, I really like what I did with them, but when I was doing them, I kind of forgot that I was thinking at first that there was going to be a toddler here. I didn't put in any like high chairs or something like that, but I did put a lot of like toys and stuff. Not a lot, but I did put like I don't even know what it's called, the kind of like basket thing that is full with toys that I think came with Parenthood, and I put that kind of in the dining area thing. So I would think that there are probably like younger kids living here, but I was thinking that the teen is probably around like 17, probably. I want to say, like, so basically around my age. I'm sorry, I said that weird, so I said it twice, and I think that sounded weirder, I'm sorry. But basically like around my age, like 17, 18, somewhere around there. And then the kid I was thinking is probably more of like a preteen, so maybe I was thinking maybe like around 13, so there probably wouldn't be toys in the house just laying around, but it's fine. We're gonna ignore that, and maybe like the parents just haven't picked them up, or maybe they have like I guess the kids have like cousins, so like maybe one of the parents' siblings or something like that have kids that are younger, so maybe there's a lot of like kids actually hanging out here, so maybe it's for them. I don't know. Is that weird? I don't know. But I was thinking like maybe they're like they have a lot of other like, I don't know, family over a lot, so I don't know. Does that make any sense? I don't know. But yeah, anyways, there is also like, there isn't an office in this apartment, like there was in my Bright family apartment that is like right next door. That one I had an office, and it was only like, I think, I don't know if I used bunk beds in that one, because I think it's for 2 parents and 2 kids, that one. So it's still for like the same amount of people, but for that one I also added a like pets. I was going to say a cat or a dog, and then it's just a pets. That's not even grammatically correct, but it's fine. But for this one, I was gonna do that at first, but then I was like, no, I don't really feel like this family would have a pet. But if you want to play in this, of course you can add a pet if you want to, as long as you don't upload it to the gallery and claim it as your own. I'm totally fine with whatever you do to this, so it's whatever. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't even know how I got here, like, talking about this. Oh, right, there is an office. There isn't an office, sorry. But the hallway upstairs has a desk, so there is a computer. I did make sure of that, so it should be fine. And there's also a laptop in the teens' bedroom, so it should be fine. But speaking of, if you want to download this from the gallery, of course you can. You can download it from my gallery. My ID is thesimsas04, like it is everywhere. So if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you can also go with that. But I will say that to download this apartment, you have to download 3 different rooms, because the way you upload apartments in The Sims, or at least in The Sims 4, is you upload them like it's a room. So the downstairs is one room, and then the upstairs is one room, but then also the balcony is one room, because I could not for the life of me make the balcony a part of the downstairs. Like, I tried so many times, it would not work. I don't know why that was. And let me know if you've built in this apartment, like uploaded it before, like have you had the same issue, because I could not. So if you want to download it from the gallery, you just have to like add it as like 3 different rooms, but it should be fine. Also, I want to apologize. I don't know if I will fix this or not. I probably won't, because if you decide to download this from the gallery, the bathroom that is downstairs, there's 2 bathrooms. There was one upstairs and one downstairs. You will see me decorate the one upstairs, because I'm pretty sure I don't show you the one downstairs. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. But the one downstairs, the shower is kind of in a separate room, kinda. It has like half walls, but it counts as a separate room, and I totally forgot about that. So if you download from the gallery, you won't have that shower, which is kind of weird. Basically, I just put a half wall, which I think no, the half wall probably won't be there, but there's a half wall, and then I just put the door, the kind of like glass door, the the shorter glass door from Spotty, I want to say, and a window from, I don't know, maybe, I think the window and the door might still be there though, but the window is probably from Snowyscape, and then I just put the shower thing that is from Snowyscape that just is from like attached to the wall, so it kind of looks like a walk-in, not really a walk-in shower, but like a bigger shower, just because there's a window there and I didn't really know how to do that bathroom, so that's what I ended up doing, and I think it's fine in the end, but yeah, if you're wondering, because I probably won't fix that like before I upload this to the gallery, so I don't know. But yeah, because I am pre-recording, I have mentioned this in every single video this month. This is the last one though. I am so happy this is the last voiceover I have to do in like a 3 weeks, I want to say, like 4 or 3 weeks, which is insane, but also I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I pulled this off. Like recording so much. Like the last 2 days I've listened to my voice so much, because yesterday I recorded 4 voiceovers, and I edited them all yesterday, and then I also finished, so I also, like, basically before I upload anything to the YouTube, I watch the video back once or twice depending on, but like when I have all the elements like music and screenshots and the voiceover and like everything is done, I watch it back just to know that everything's fine with it, and I did that with 1 or 2 other videos as well yesterday, so I listened to my voice so much yesterday, and then today I also have, because I finished a lot of other videos as well, so it's just a lot of my own voice and it's gonna be nice to take a break from that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Something behind me in my room. I don't want to turn around and see what it was, because then my voice will kind of like go away from the mic. But something, like, I don't know, not really crashed, but something happened. So I'm sorry if you could hear that. It was probably like a very weird popping sound, so I am sorry about that. But I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I have to apologize in every video that might be something in the background. Just because that it usually happens something, so I am sorry about that. Basically now we are doing the parents' bedroom. I really like the floor plan I did for this apartment. I have renovated this apartment once or twice before, not on the channel, but before I had my channel, and it's been, you know, like over a year then. And I have always gone for the same floor plan that I think is kind of the floor plan that came with the apartment originally, but I really like the floor plan I went for it with this one. I really like that I put the living room where I did and everything like that, so hopefully you guys like it as well. I don't know, I really like it. And also, again, the bedrooms, like the parents' bedroom is pretty big, but because of how the windows are placed, and I'm too lazy to use tool to like remove the windows. You definitely could, I'm too lazy, but I like the teens and kids' bedroom are like super small, but it's fine. I think they're like I want to say they're 4x3 rooms, so they're pretty like small, but it's fine. I think I fitted everything they need, so it should be fine. But then I think right now, depending on how well the voiceover syncs up again, but right now we are starting with the teens' bedroom, and I think the teens' bedroom is probably I think the teens and kids bedroom are my favorite part of this house. I think I said that before. I'm sorry. But I was thinking that this teen is really into music. So I put a microphone. I think I also put a guitar. I put the kind of I don't know what it's called, but not the DJ table, but like the table thing that came with I want to say Get Famous, where you can kind of like make songs, like produce songs or something. At least I think you can do that with that one, I'm pretty sure. So I was just thinking that this teen is really into music, and I was also thinking that they're pansexual, because I did add the pan flag, but obviously you don't have to have it like that. I just like that detail, but you can have whoever you want here. But I don't know, I really like this room. I think it's really cute. I don't know, I've been starting to enjoy doing teens room that I am thinking is for a boy. You don't have to have a boy in here, you can have it wherever you want to. I mean, I would love to live here in this room as well, and I'm a girl, so like it doesn't really matter, but I've been really enjoying making teens bedroom that I'm thinking is for a boy. Again, you don't have to have it like that, but I don't know why, because that's super weird, because again, like, I'm a teen girl. Why do I enjoy making teen boys rooms? Because I haven't been in a teen boys room in a very long time, so it is very weird, but I love making them. But yeah, I don't know. So I really like this room. It's really small, but I was able to fit a lot. I also did use the bunk bed from I want to say Dream Home Decorator. I think so. I've never used this bunk bed before, but I really like the swatch of it, and I did I did actually keep to like the dark theme in both the kids room and the teens room, so I tried to kind of incorporate that because I thought it would look really, really weird if one of the rooms were like really bright all of a sudden. So I tried to kind of keep with the dark theme, and I think it really worked out very well. Did I just say really worked out very well? I'm sorry, that was very weirdly said. But then we move on to the kids' bedroom, and I was thinking that this kid is really into space, obviously. I think you could tell. I really like doing space kids rooms. I don't know if that's the right way to say it. Anyway, I really like doing them. I haven't done one in a very long time. At least I feel like it, but I don't know. But I've always loved doing them, and especially with like items, because I think it was with Discover University we got like new posters and stuff like that for space. So I don't know. I love that so much, and I love making kids' bedrooms like that. So I was thinking that this kid is very, very much into like space and I don't know, just science in general. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But again, I was thinking that they're probably around like 12, 13. Well, between like 11 and 13, so kind of like a preteen. So they're not like a kid per se. So that's also like, there probably wouldn't be toys downstairs, but like it's fine. We're just gonna ignore that. But I did add a lot of items that came with, again, Discover University, Parenthood, and some other things. I also put the science table that came with Snowy Escape, just that so they have like a little bit more of activities. Again, it's a very small room, so I tried to put at least some. And then we move on to the balcony that is downstairs, and the balcony, I always struggle with balconies for apartments just because I don't really know what to put out there, but for this one I put just a dining table and like a sitting area. Although I hate these balconies because they have the curved edge, and I think it's because of the curved edge. You can't really put items there like very well, and like it's weird because they kind of just, you can't really drag them to certain places. So when I was placing the couch against the wall, I had to use tool to get it where I wanted it to, and I did edit that out because it was a nightmare for me to do. So I'm sorry about that, but like it was a nightmare to do. But yeah, that's basically it for this video, and I really hope you liked it, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!